Okay, now we're doing Coulomb's law, but we've got 3 charges in a row, and this is a little bit more difficult. We still use Coulomb's formula here. So K, Q1, Q2 over D squared. The thing is you have to identify the 3 charges, and we have to do a few things first. First of all, it says the 3 charges are placed in a row, which is also called coplanar. We want to find the net charge on Q3. Well, this is Q3 right here. So this is when that's going to be in question. If Q1 is -4, so this is -4 right here. That means that's minus microcoulombs, which means times 10 to the -6 coulombs. Q2 is -9 microcoulombs, which means that's also minus. And Q3 is +2 microcoulombs. So there we go. And we have the distances in between. It says D is 25, so that means that's 25 centimeters, so that's 0.25 of a meter from here to here. And then a little bit of a trick they throw at you is that this is D divided by 2, which means this is 12.5 centimeters, which means it's 0.125 of a meter. Now what we want to do is we want to identify some charges, or some forces rather, sorry. So first thing, we're going to, let's see here. Let's go with the force of 2 on 3. Positive and a negative means that it's going to attract. So it's going to do that. And force of 1 on 3 is also going to attract, so it's going to do this. So we will know that both of our forces are going to end up going to the left. But we will do them separately and then we'll add them up after. So force of 2 on 3. When I say 2 on 3, I mean charge 2 and charge 3. So that's going to be 9 times 10 to the 9. And then charge 2, which is 9 times 10 to the -6. And 2 times 10 to the -6. And then I do their distance squared. So it's 2 on 3, which means it's only going to be 0.125 squared. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I didn't bother putting down the -9 here. I'm just going to put a direction down. So when I plug this into my calculator, I get 10.4 newtons, and since my green arrow is left, it goes left. Okay, that's 0.1. 2, or not 2, but force of 3 is going to be 9 times 10 to the 9. And then it's going to be 4 times 10 to the -6 and 2 times 10 to the -6. Over. Now I'm going from 1 to 3, which is 0.25 plus 0.125. So I'll just put that down. 0.25 plus 0.125 squared. When I put that on my calculator, I get 0.15 of a newton left. A lot more force when you're closer. This is a bigger charge, and it's closer than this one. So you're going to get a bigger force here. But regardless, we still have 2 forces, so our F net is going to be 10.4. I'm going to add it to 0.15, and when I'm done, I'm going to be left with 10.9 newtons left, instead of putting negatives and stuff like that. So there you go, Coulomb's law for 3 in a line.